This time last year, there were two coaches available to teams that everybody knew were surefire, no doubt hire, somebody that would immediately improve things the moment they stepped in the building, and that was Mike Vrabel and Ben Johnson. This time around, that wasn't necessarily the case. There were intriguing coordinator possibilities, guys like Jesse Minner and Mike Shula, even former head coaches like Mike McCarthy and Kevin Stefanski, but nobody that reached that Johnson or Vrabel level until now, because the Baltimore Ravens and John Harbaugh have agreed to part ways, which means that Harbaugh immediately jumps to the top of just about every team's wish list board. A coach that is now available to be hired with 180 career wins, 13 postseason victories, and a Super Bowl on his resume. Someone who had success with one iteration of the Ravens with Joe Flacco and then another one immediately with Lamar Jackson. The Giants had a chance to jumpstart their coaching search when they fired Brian Daboll midway through the year. And one of the situations that they did prepare themselves for, from talking to sources over there in that building, was the situation where the Ravens and Harbaugh decided to file for divorce. So now that Harbaugh is available, I fully expect the Giants to pursue him, to bring him into their building for an interview. Now, is he the number one coach that they want? I don't necessarily know that. They're going to cast a wide net. As Joe Shane said on Baggy Day, they're going to interview a ton of people. But as far as what they are looking for, somebody with proven success, somebody who is a leader of men, someone who is a culture builder, well, Harbaugh checks a lot of those boxes. And if the Giants do get him in their building for an interview, I don't necessarily know if they're going to want to let him get out.